everyone, and welcome to Andover High School for CTN live coverage of boys high school basketball. It's the rematch between the Cardinals and the Huskies, conference and section rivals. Coming in, Howie Shapiro, Joe Young on the sidelines. Coming in, Howie, the Cardinals sit one game ahead of the Huskies. This is a big game late in the season as far as seedings go.
It's a huge game, Joe, and you talked about rivalry. This used to be a rivalry strictly by geographic location, not any longer. This is a rivalry of two really good basketball teams. Neither team wants to come away with a loss, and I think neither team really likes each other very much.
And there's a good chance they could see each other in a high-level tournament game in just a couple of weeks. Andover got the better of the Cardinals the first time around, a close game in the first half. They were able to shut it down the stretch. Coon Rapids coming in without one of their big guns, but still a number of guys who can get the job done. Jackson Hetworth stepping into a hole they didn't expect to have late in the season, but he's stepping in nicely.
He's really played well. He's not filling up the bucket or the basket, 3 points and 2 boards a game, but defensively he is really strong. He's gotten this opportunity to start here in the last number of games, and he's really been an important part of this team.
Well, and for the Andover Huskies, they were the higher seed last year, welcomed the Cardinals into this building for a semifinal contest and saw their season come to an end. They got a little bit of redemption earlier in the year on the Cardinals' home floor. But, you know, this is a team with two guys at the top. We talk about Sam Masungu, but it's also Ben Kopetsky, who those two can really be dangerous for the Huskies.
Coach O feels that Kopetsky may be the best shooter in this conference. He can light it up from beyond the arc, and the Cardinals know that. Cardinals are going to have to do a really good job defensively on him. They're going to have a play under his face. He's going to get his points, but they're going to have to limit the amount of points that he gets.
Yeah, the Cardinals led at the half last time and were unable to hold that lead. They want to see if they can play a stronger second half this time around. The Cardinals and the Huskies take the court next on CTN.
Oh, hi. I'm TV's Howie Shapiro. And when I'm not announcing CTN sports broadcasts with my sidekick Joe Yen, I'm watching all the other great programs on the CTN Studios YouTube page. There's news stories, great local events, and even full games. You can even watch on any smart device with a YouTube app. Whether that's your phone or a tablet, you can watch CTN's great programming wherever and whenever you want. You can even watch CTN's event coverage live. So no matter where you are, you can share in all the excitement. CTN Studios, building community through cable.
Back at the Andover High School, just about ready to tip it off between the Cardinals and the Huskies. Elijah Smith able to get the first possession for Coon Rapids. Cummings Coleman steps back for a three. It's short. Long rebound handled by Caden Wheeler. And Van Voorhees will get it to midcourt. Pass tipped and nearly taken by Jackson Hetworth, but the Huskies able to get control in down low. Pokes free. Dang has it, knocked to the ground, but able to maintain control for his Cardinals. Quickly down court, Elijah Smith in close will get the first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you know, this is going to come down, it's going to be an interesting game, obviously, but it's going to come down to, you know, defense, I think, Joe, and I think who can get in a really good role offensively. I mean,
10 lead changes in the first half between these two the first time around, and 4 ties in that first half.
And they called a foul on Cummings Coleman.
Andover able to get a spurt midway through the second half that put them in control for the final time. Luke Jacobson hit 3 straight three-pointers.
Yeah, he was huge in that game.
Pass lost out of bounds off the hands of Joey Millette. Yeah, he had 16. Actually, Nelson led the way with 17 points in that game. If you remember, Masungu had some foul trouble and was nice shake move by Cummings. Coleman able to get to the basket and put the Cardinals ahead 4-0.
Yeah, and he's got all 4 points so far here early on for Coon Rapids, and you're going to see they're going to smother defensively. Oh no, Elijah Smith has the other bucket. I'm sorry, my bad.
And something happened behind the heads of the Andover crowd.
Yeah, we can't see.
Cardinals able to get it, but then stolen right back by the Andover Huskies. Poked free by Elijah Smith. Millette able to get it behind the defense, draw the contact in the air from Ellingson.
Yep.
And Millette will go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, and there's head coach Jeremy Hable, former Coon Rapids Cardinal. Former player for Gary Rover. He used to be the coach here at Coon Rapids. Great guy.
First for Millette is short. Millette able to hit the second.
Of course, this being senior night here at Andover, the seniors for the Huskies got the start. We're going to see the starters. Ellingson couldn't hit. We'll see the starters come back in, the normal starters.
Angel able to grab the rebound there. DeVellis works it over right side for Caden Wheeler. His pass tip taken away. Elijah Smith to Deng on the run. Spins into traffic, kicks it out. Long three-pointer for Ellingson off the mark. Rebound by Connor Foy.
You know, I know Coach O lets his guys, gives them the green light for the most part on smart three-point shots. And, you know, Ellingson, deadly from beyond there.
Poke free, Deng trying to get it back ahead for Hetwer. That's taken right back by Van Voorhees. Behind the defense, a good block. Another good block, this time by Smith. Third time's the charm for Angel to put it home.
Angel's a tough guy, and he's really does a nice job underneath the basket.
Elijah Smith will spin around in the lane. It's his second basket of the evening.
A good little dish from C squared.
Connor Foy, a three-pointer from the corner. Won't go. Rebound out off of the hands of Jackson Hetwer. So the Huskies will keep it. Wheeler steps in and he double dribbled.
On turnovers, you know, we talked about turnovers, how important they are, and you know, and both teams obviously want to limit the turnovers here tonight because they both know what an important game this is.
Smith kicks it back out. Hetwer for three. That one won't fall. The rebound by Angel. Van Voorhees gets it back to Angel. He drives and scores.
I know Coach Hable said we want to own the paint. We want to own that. We want to score in the paint. We want to rebound well.
Ellingson able to draw contact, get himself a trip to the free throw line.
See the rebound there, and there's the infraction.
So Masungu and Kopetsky, as you mentioned, not all the seniors getting the
they're
start.
coming in now.
They are the only two that average double digits for the Huskies. Sam at just under 21 points per game, and Kopetsky at 17.5. So combined, they average 38 a night.
Yeah, they're both very good, and you've got that 1-2 punch at guard for the Huskies with both those young men,
and they're both
good.
Back on the floor for the first time tonight. Masungu works down low. Angel is blocked, able to recover his own miss. That shot won't fall. Ellingson has the rebound in front of DeVellis. Long pass down court. Cummings Coleman behind the defense gets his first of the night.
Yeah, a little breakdown in the defense for the Huskies, and the Cardinals made him pay.
Not his first of the night. Masungu's three-pointer is short. Kopetsky gets the rebound. Open look. Hits the little fadeaway.
Coach O talked about multiple opportunities for Andover, and you saw that after the miss, Cardinals couldn't get the rebound, and of course the Huskies score.
Three-pointer for Deng is good at the other end.
That's a big three-pointer for McKeith.
Looking for the answer is Foy. That shot won't go. It's out of bounds, though, off the Cardinals, and the Huskies will get another chance.
Yeah, Hetwer looked like he may have had that rebound, but it did go off him.
Three-pointer won't go. Rebound by Landon Nelson. Masungu steps into a jump shot and hits it.
Right, that's a score. This is a soft little floater, made it look so easy.
Into the post. Smith can't get the baseline shot to go, but accepts the late contact. And we'll get the Cardinals the ball right back. Deng driving, bucket, and the foul.
Wow. Big move by Deng as he's able to keep control of the basketball and go in for the layup and able to take the contact and get an opportunity for a three-point play here.
McKeith had 12 points last time these two teams met. Cummings Coleman had a huge night, 27.
Yep. He had a huge night against Blaine.
He did
on
indeed.
Tuesday night.
A 30-point night, a career game for the Cardinal sophomore. Deng hits the extra. He's got 6 points to lead the Cardinals. Good anticipation. Kopetsky gets the steal. Masungu gets the dunk.
Well, Cardinals trying that fast break. That time it came back to haunt them a little bit as the turnover led to a bucket.
Another turnover. Huskies defense coming up strong. Kopetsky's pass tipped away out of bounds.
Not sure by who, because we can't see it. Jacobson for the Huskies. There you can see the takeaway, and just a nice job by Sam to put it home. Oh, nice
big block by Matthew Ellingson. Ellingson had another three-point attempt for Deng is off the mark. He had 3 blocks against the Huskies last time. Already 2 here in this first half. Masungu trying to get through traffic, lost it, but right into the hands of Luke Jacobson. Masungu again draws the defense. Kopetsky across. Jacobson fakes the 3, then thought about another. Instead, it's Nelson trying and missing. Deng has the rebound. Off to the races, stripped by Masungu. Behind the defense is Kopetsky. He can't get it to fall. Good pressure defensively from Jackson Hetwer. He'll get it down the right wing on the run. Back up top, Ellingson takes it in strong, can't get it to fall. Rebound tip to Masungu and Andover. quickly down court. Nelson alone will score.
Yeah, that's just a breakdown in defense that can't make Coach O very happy there for the Cardinals. Is that easy bucket for the Huskies.
Smith in the post, kicks it back out to Cummings-Coleman. He'll put it on the floor against Masungu, and Masungu draws the charge.
Yeah,
that's the second on Kaijan.
Yeah, he put the shoulder into him. And he's going to get called, you're going to see, and then he extended the elbow just a bit. But it's
there's
debatable.
A little bit of acting there as well.
It is, but you know, the official's going to see that, and they're going to pretty much call it most of the time.
Three-pointer for Masungu. He draws the contact, gets the turnover, then hits the bucket. 2-point game.
No, we're tied. 16 all.
I knew that.
That's Masungu, his first, team third. You know, you talked about Sam had big foul trouble in that first game in the first half, but came back and scored 13 in the second.
Yeah, and he scored a lot of the baskets down the stretch that helped the Huskies preserve their lead. Himley into the corner for Elijah Smith. Peyton Himley and Alex Beck fresh on the court for the Cardinals. Smith able to get inside, draw contact, and get to the free throw line. That was one of the struggles for the Cardinals first time these two teams met in the first half. Well, really struggles for both teams from the free throw line, especially in that first half.
They called that foul on Mallet, his first, team fourth. Angel back in for Andover.
Smith can't hit the second. Angel able to get the rebound. Masungu into the corner for Angel. Dribbles into the Cardinal defense and lost it in the masses of white jerseys. Ellingson will bring it up court for Coon Rapids. Elijah Smith, top of the key. Puts it on the floor, guarded by Nelson. Left side for Hetwer, into the corner for Himley. Jacobson there defensively, got a piece of the pass, takes it away. Jacobson into the front court, and we'll slow it, wait for help. Down low, we'll get it back. Cross to Kopetsky and now Masungu. Smith able to get the strip. Back the other way, will lay it up and in.
Yeah, and Masungu did a nice job of just making sure he didn't gain contact. And then another
quickly
fast
to
break
the other
bucket.
end, and Angel finishes the fast break this time.
Yeah, you've got to get back defensively after that.
Huskies fans coming to life. Just over midway through this first half. Smith working down low, kicks it out. Hetwer for three, it won't go. Smith has the rebound. His shot won't fall, and this time Angel has it for Andover.
Yeah, a little cold that time down court for Coon Rapids. A couple of missed opportunities.
Masungu kicks it into the corner, now gets it back from Nelson. Back to Nelson in the corner, back up top, Kopetsky. He steps in, out to Masungu, long three-pointer off the rim. Jacobson's follow won't go, but his third chance will. And the Huskies back in front.
Coach O said it's so important for us to rebound well on the defensive end. That time they allowed him two opportunities.
Foul before the shot.
This is on Kopetsky. Yeah, that'll be his first, team sixth.
Ellingson able to hit the first, tie it back up.
Connor Foy back in. Now, Coach.
Can't get the roll there.
Coach O feels that this team is playing their best basketball this season and really made a nice improvement over the last 3 weeks, he feels.
Three-pointer for Nelson is good. Smith in the post, kicks it out. Ellingson back out. Smith for three. That's short. Rebound, Masungu. Loose to the other end, poked back to Ellingson, and Ellingson will get it back ahead for Hetwer.
Oh, good hustle by Smith.
Back in the paint, spins, and he will get the roll.
Cardinals are going to call a timeout, talk about things with 6:13 remaining in the opening half. And then Beck.
The length of the lizard.
Length of the lizard. Got the visitor's roll off the front of the rim to drop through. Well, we knew coming in, Joe, this was going to be a fun one, and it started out as competitive as it can be. A 1-point lead for the Huskies.
Kopetsky will bring it up court, get a high pick from Angel. Double team comes, right side for Foy, working against Himley. Huskies work it back to the near side and back up top for Kopetsky. Jacobson, a look from the top of the key, he nailed it.
That pushes the lead now to 4 for the Huskies. And you talked about him, he hurt the Cardinals in that first matchup. Drops a 3 there.
Smith, a little spin to the baseline, gets it to fall.
Elijah has 9. Another
and
breakdown.
Again, Angel all alone at the other end, following a Cardinal basket.
Coach O, hands on hips, disappointed in that defensive effort.
Three-pointer from Deng won't go, and the rebound out of bounds to Andover.
In the game for the Huskies, number 35, Joey Millette, number 11, Tate Johnson.
Tate Johnson and Millette's back in for Andover.
Connor Foy, three-pointer from Jacobson. This one won't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Yeah. Andover ball. Kopetsky looking for room on the baseline, spins it back out. Deng got in the passing lane. Ellingson's pass was blocked right back to him.
Fortunately.
Tate Johnson right in the passing lane, but too perpendicular of an angle on the block apparently. Huskies back the other way. Kopetsky drives, comes up empty. Deng wants to run against 4 Huskies, and he will get a foul. Go against Connor Foy.
That's his sixth team foul. As Foy will take a seat on the bench.
Cummings-Coleman checking back in for Coon Rapids. Those 2 early fouls.
Oh, they need
like
him.
to see him get hot. Deng lost it. Looking for the foul, will not get the call.
Huskies doing a really good job defensively underneath their basket, and the Cardinals' basket.
Pass tipped. What a great athletic move by Cummings-Coleman to get down court and save it. The three-pointer, though, will not fall. And Masungu will try again.
That would have been a big one, Joe, if he was able to drop it.
Kopetsky steps in. His jump shot is good. And the foul called. He's going to have a 3-point play.
That's good for Ben Kopetsky. Foul number 11.
Foul away from the ball.
It's a foul. Ellingson, that's his second.
Three-pointer for Kopetsky is good. So it's worse than a 3-point play.
Yep.
They get the ball back, and Kopetsky drains one. Cardinals defensively just slow tonight. Dang pushed out of the passing lane somehow. No call, and Masungu scores at the other end, and all of a sudden Andover's lead is double digits.
Yeah, I mean, and give credit to Andover. They're playing really good defense, and they're really giving Coon Rapids fits underneath.
Well, in Coon Rapids, a lot of quick possessions. Ellingson, a huge block on Masungu down low.
Ooh, right back to Schumann.
Reflexes like a cat.
A cat, I tell you. Well, that's because he works out so much. It's like that big medicine ball coming at you. It's like he can handle that.
Kopetsky, long three-pointer. That won't fall. Rebound by Dang. Coon Rapids back into the front court. Cummings-Coleman going to be called for the charge. Masungu again taking the contact and getting the charge.
Cardinals are going to call timeout. 11-point deficit for the Cardinals.
And we talk about that first meeting. Masungu was in foul trouble. Didn't get a lot of playing time in the first. Had a great second half, but now 3 for Cummings-Coleman.
Yeah, we won't see him anymore in this first half.
Well, could be deep.
He's moving. Yeah,
he's
I don't like the call.
He's throwing the head back.
I don't like the call.
To show contact before the contact is ever made.
Yeah, that's a terrible call.
I mean, it's a good acting job by Masungu.
Still, his feet were moving. He wasn't set.
And he wasn't going straight back.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're going straight back and you get run over, it's still a foul.
Right.
But I thought the first one was closer, but I don't know. I'm a hockey player watching basketball, so a little contact to me is okay.
And I'm a tiddlywink player watching basketball, so what do I know?
I know Foy was wide open in the corner, but lost the handle and turned it over to the Cardinals. Defensively, where Coon Rapids really prides itself, they have been uncharacteristically soft.
Yeah, they have.
Tonight, and slow to respond.
The Cardinals need points and they need stops.
Huskies nearly getting a steal. They're not giving up on it. Finally, Foy flips it to Kopetsky. Masungu. Finds some room. His shot won't fall. The rebound controlled by Himley. Cardinals will settle into the offense. Ellingson looking for room on the baseline. Instead draws the contact from Tate Johnson.
Yeah, and he'll go to the line. That's the 7th team foul on Andover. Under 2 minutes remaining in the opening half.
In the game, the Huskies, number 20, Connor DeLellis. At the line, the Cardinals shooting 1-1, number 11, Matthew Ellingson.
Ellingson able to hit the first and end a long scoreless streak for the Cardinals. Hits them both. Huskies quickly to the other end. Kopetsky fakes it, finds himself more room, and this time he nails it.
Yeah, again, he just creates space. One quick dribble, moves to his left, and able to drop the three.
He's got 10.
Another turnover.
To lead all scorers. And it's all about the Huskies being amped up on the defensive end. The Cardinals having a tough time getting any rhythm offensively either.
Well, give them credit. They've done a really nice job, really countering what Coon Rapids likes to do and taking them out of their game a little bit.
Foy wants three, he's got it.
They're unconscious from outside. Yeah, we're just at a minute.
Ellingson's jump shot won't fall. Rebound by Foy. Kopetsky will bring the Huskies up court.
Over and back.
And he's forced to turn it over at the mid-court line. Elijah Smith getting there defensively and forcing him to go over the line. Dang spins to the lane, his shot won't fall, and 4 black jerseys underneath the rim keep the Cardinals to be one and done.
Yeah, they need to do a better job offensive rebounds. Just letting Andover do what they want on the defensive end.
Kopetsky at 3, this one in and out. DeVellis can't get the follow to go. Hetwer up court for Coon Rapids. Into Elijah Smith, spins and rolls it home. Down to the final 15 seconds of the first half, a 13-point lead for Andover. Masungu called for the travel.
Yeah.
He's got 9 points for Andover. Ellingson from more than mid-court. Off the mark. And the Huskies go to the locker room up 13. We'll take a break, be back with more from Andover High School. You're watching boys basketball live on CTN. Halftime from Andover High School. The Huskies leading the Cardinals 41-28. Coon Rapids got the hot start and had the lead for about the first 7 to 8 minutes. Cummings Coleman, it looked like getting off to a great start, but he's been sidelined with 3 fouls in the first half. Once Andover got going, boy, did they start rolling.
Well, they played such good defense, and you look at, they've had a number of opportunities. You saw a couple of second chance opportunities. You saw a bogus foul there. And then, but Ben, we talked about Kopetsky in the opening. He is so dangerous from beyond the arc. He's leading all scorers with 10. He is a very dangerous player. And Joe, the Cardinals have the work cut out for them here in the second half coming up. It's certainly not insurmountable because they're a good team and they can score. They actually score more points than do Andover. But it's being with C squared at 3, it's going to limit him. He's probably going to be a little, not want to play exactly as aggressively as he normally would. So it'll be interesting.
Well, they need his scoring, no doubt. And they need to find a way to shut down Masungu and Kopetsky. They didn't get the start, but 19 points off the bench between the two. They're the top 2 scorers in the ball game. But a lot more basketball to come. Take another break and have the second half from Andover High School after this on CTN. Winston, nice hands, drives and scores. Picked him off, beautifully done. A large hole for the Cardinals to try and dig themselves out of. They trail the Huskies by 13. Top 2 teams in the section headed towards the final week of the regular season.
Yeah, I mean, this is a Cardinal team that's good enough that it can put clamps down defensively and it can reduce this deficit, but it's not going to be an easy chore.
Defense, as you mentioned, needs to be much stronger for Coon Rapids if they hope to cut into this deficit. Huskies have the first possession. Masungu lost the ball. Cardinals back the other way. Elijah Smith scores.
Oh, that's a good start.
We must correct ourselves. He leads all scorers now with 13. He had 11 at the half. Cummings Coleman able to get in on the passing lane and
switched to
nearly got the steal.
Defensively, Cardinals have gone to a man away from that 1-3-1.
They need something to work defensively. Masungu able to carve his way down low.
Well, yeah, and they
score.
And they can't afford to exchange baskets in this situation. I mean, even though it's early.
McKeith Deng in the low post, able to push Foy underneath and score. And that's one of the things that typically you don't see the Cardinals get beat down the court as badly as they did in that first half. Kopetsky just able to find himself a little room, hit a nice soft jumper, get his first points of the second half. Smith drives right side, shot won't go. Foy has the rebound. Quickly up court for Masungu. Kopetsky fakes, steps, shoots. Another three-pointer.
Deadly.
And now he leads all scorers with 15.
Deadly. And now the lead's 15.
Cummings Coleman able to get his way inside and score. Nelson and now Kopetsky up top. Cummings Coleman jumps the passing lane, gets the steal, lays it in at the other end.
Well, Joe, those are the kind of things they need. They need to create turnovers, and they need those turnovers to lead the points with this kind of a lead.
Kopetsky into the lane, kicks it out for Foy left side. Watched by Cummings Coleman. Turnaround jumper is good for Landon Nelson.
And then just do it. Nelson did a nice job of weaving into the middle and Foy found him.
Long three-pointer from Cummings Coleman, way off the mark. Hetwer tracks down the rebound. Elijah Smith underneath to Cummings Coleman, and he scores in close.
He squared with 10 on the night. And the most important stat next to his line is he's got 3 personal fouls.
Nelson, a real open look from 3, and he buried it.
Again, defensively, not getting a man out to put a hand in his face and just giving him a clean look at the basket.
Ellingson able to find a lane, draw some contact. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I think that's on Foy. Nope, yep, his third. Foy, the first starter, so-called starter, with 3 personals, and Jacobson's going to check back in. As well as Joey Mallett, or Mallett. I just like Mallett better when he pounds a rebound.
Kopetsky into the front court. Masungu now, watched by Elijah Smith up top. Swing it around to Jacobson in the corner. Nelson, and now Masungu back out. Kopetsky, little head fake. He and Masungu ran into each other. Into the corner, Jacobson for 3. That one's not going to go. Deng has position for the board, and he'll bring it back up for the Cardinals. Deng finds himself alone inside, and his shot won't go.
Fans thought it was a travel.
Kopetsky hands it off. Masungu underneath. Jacobson to Nelson for 3. That one is not going to fall, and Smith has the rebound. Elijah Smith, right side. Hands off for Cummings Coleman. Backs out against Jacobson. Finds the room on the baseline and gets the reverse to fall.
So good. So quick on the line. And he's just able to dart past the defender and go the other way. He has a dozen.
And lost his man on defense, though, and Jacobson all alone in the lane for the easy basket. Cummings Coleman steps back, 3-pointer off the mark. Hetwer unable to save it.
A good effort. Himley's back in. Hetwer will take a seat on the bench.
Jacobson, another open look, and another 3-pointer.
Leads back to 15. I'm sorry, 16.
Cummings Coleman races to the basket. Can't get either of 2 shots to go. Kopetsky turns on the gas to the other end, and he scores.
He has
Timeout
17.
Cardinals.
Now he leads all scores. Coon Rapids calling timeout, down by 18. Obviously still plenty of time left, 12:29 remaining in the clock, but boy, I'll tell you, Andover isn't letting up. They've picked up where they left off from that first half. They're playing solid defense, offense is clicking, and they've been able to increase their lead.
Cardinal fans here to support, but not a lot to cheer about.
No, not so far. Early in this game, they had a lot to cheer about, but not as of late.
The Huskies really getting everybody going here early in the second half. They have a number of guys, as we talked about, all throughout the ball game that can get the job done from beyond the arc, and way too many open looks. Well, give and go. McKeith Dang drops it in.
Well, that's how they want to execute their offense, but again, just now stops are hugely important.
Masungu underneath. Shot won't fall for Millette.
Well, good
Cardinals able to go the other way. Ellingson for three. It's good.
Good trouble by Ellingson. And again, that's what they need. They need a stop and they need points.
Masungu slices right through.
Yes, 13.
Give and go. Hetwer is blocked by Kopetsky. Kick back out. Cross court pass. Ellingson drops it off. Dang, the bucket and the foul.
Oh, that fires the Cardinals up. An opportunity for a three-point play.
His second team foul in the game for the Huskies, number 33, Samuel Angel.
Samuel Angel back in for the Huskies.
Dang can't complete the three-point play, but great hustle by Himley. Tips it to Smith. Dang drives, and the foul came late. The whistle was a little slow, but Dang fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
13 foul at the line for the Cardinals, shooting 2 shots, number 24, McKeith Dang.
Dang able to hit the first.
In the game for the Cardinals, number 33, Alex Beck. In the game for the Huskies, number 12.
Alex Beck in. The Lizard comes in the lineup for the Cardinals. Elijah Smith will take a seat on the bench.
Second one in and out for Dang. The Huskies the rebound. Kopetsky pressured by Dang, able to run into the front court. Masungu draws the double team and draws the contact.
Look at that, Himley. Nope, not Dang. His first. Team first.
Nice look for Masungu. Angel can't finish in close, but DeVellis had the rebound. Himley able to get the steal for the Cardinals. DeVellis put a hand in the passing lane, and then Masungu able to tip it away. Now he's on the breakaway, blocked away out of bounds by McKeith Dang. I don't know if Masungu knew he was there.
I don't think he did.
But McKeith, with great patience to wait for the ball and to take it out of bounds.
Well, and good job not creating any contact.
Jacobson, three-pointer, off the mark. Dang has the rebound. Himley drives, kicks it out, into the post for Beck. He's fouled as he went to dish it off. That's number 4 against the Huskies.
That's Jacobson, his first. And as you mentioned, 4th team.
Smith and Cummings-Coleman back onto the floor for the Cardinals. Dang left side, looking for room against Kopetsky on the baseline. A little spin hook was not going to foul called away from the ball. It's going to be called against Alex Beck.
Yeah, it's Beck, his first. Just the second team foul for the Cardinals.
Jacobson right corner, DeVellis back up to Masungu. Double team comes, Jacobson right side. Cross to Kopetsky. Spinning against Cummings-Coleman. Pass down low, Angel takes it up strong and scores.
Again, scores against that 1-3-1. Again, Angel using his strength underneath, able to get the bucket. 14-point lead for Andover. Been maintaining this double-digit lead since the second half started.
Ellingson thought he got contact, no foul to come. Masungu races the other way, he won't score, but Angel is there to finish. He's got a dozen. 4 guys for the Huskies in double digits. Spin move by Cummings-Coleman in close, but can't get it to fall.
Great hustle.
Second chance points. Puts it in, he's got 14. That shot off the mark. Ellingson saves, but right to the Huskies. Masungu scores from the right side. Just past midway through the second half. Cummings-Coleman a little off balance. Able to get off a good look. The shot wouldn't go. The rebound out of bounds off of Andover.
Yeah, Sam Angel went off of him. Andover calling a timeout now with a healthy lead of 16. 8:49 remaining in this contest, and Cardinals, who had an 11-point deficit at the half, have seen it grown to 16. Nice crowd here at Andover High School. Watch this contest against 2 really good basketball teams. Right now, Andover the better of the 2.
And you know, we talk often with conference and section rivals about it being hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. If Andover hangs on here, chances are these 2 teams would not meet again until a possible section championship.
Correct.
Between the top 2 seeded teams in Section 7.
Well, that would be fun.
Ellingson to the paint. His shot's not going to go. The rebound by DeVellis. And gets it off to Kopetsky. Jacobson left side. Cross court. Masungu has a look for 3. The shot's not going to go. Long rebound. Taken by Cummings-Coleman. Quickly up court. Elijah Smith stops up. Drives to the paint. Gets the foul. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Connor DeVellis.
That's his second, team 5th.
Smith only able to get 1 and 2. Kopetsky quickly up court to Masungu. Kopetsky top of the key, thought about it, gets it to Masungu. He'll fire the 3, it won't fall. The rebound taken by the Cardinals. McKeith Deng looking inside to Smith, taken away by Kopetsky. He'll pull up from long way out and he'll hit it.
He drained that. Leads 18.
20 points. And a takeaway at the other end for Millette. Big block for Ellingson on the right side. And Cummings-Coleman driving into Masungu again. And this time Masungu going to be called for the foul.
We'll take another look at that. Yeah, feet are moving. Foy and Nelson back in for the Huskies.
Well, certainly not an insurmountable lead, but with 8 minutes remaining, relatively comfortable for the Huskies on senior night. Cardinals pressuring, but forcing it out of bounds, and it'll be Husky ball.
Samuel Angel going to check again back in for Andover. He's been strong underneath the basket for the Huskies here tonight. He has a dozen.
Foy, 3, won't go. Nelson tips it back out. Masungu drops it off for Kopetsky. He'll kick it back out. Masungu will look for room. Have it stripped by Himley. Ellingson up court. Deng will dunk it.
Yeah, one of the few mistakes defensively that Andover's made, but the kick out.
Nelson open look. His three-pointer won't fall. The rebound underneath on Peyton Himley.
Yeah. That's Himley's first team, third.
The inbound attempt from Foy off the back of the backboard. We've been doing this a long time. I don't know that I've ever seen that.
I don't think I've ever seen that either.
Kopetsky going to be called for the foul underneath with a little bit of a push for position as Deng was setting up in the post.
So that'll be his second, but the 7th on the Huskies. So the Cardinals are in the bonus situation the rest of the way.
Unable to cash in the rebound by Angel. And the Huskies with numbers. Masungu, little pull-up jumper is good. He's got 17. So the two of them right at their average, 37 points. Deng misses in close. Saved by Kopetsky, right to Masungu. He'll take it right at Smith.
He made that look easy.
His way to the basket for two more. Cummings-Coleman was troubled, able to get up a good shot, get his own rebound, kick it out, and Himley hits for 3. Masungu's pass taken away by Cummings-Coleman. Easy drop in alone at the other end.
Cummings-Coleman with 16 to lead all scorers for Coon Rapids.
Underneath, Foy will get the foul. That's going to be number 4 against Kaijan. And no argument there.
No.
Pretty sure he fouled. Pretty sure you can't do that.
Well, unless you clear him. Unless you clear jump over him.
Which
He almost
did. But glad to see, he didn't get hung up on Foy and end up coming down hard and possibly hurting himself or
someone else.
Or Foy.
Yep. See it again. It didn't come that far from jumping over him.
I love that Foy follows through, too.
Yep. Well, the Andover fans certainly having a nice time here tonight.
5.5 minutes to play, a 15-point lead. They have been in control the entire second half.
They have. They've been in control for a good portion of the first and certainly all of the second so far.
Cummings Coleman will stay on the floor with the 4 fouls. Obviously getting late into this second half. Kopetsky gets it ahead. Masungu steps in. Landon Nelson in the corner. Ball tipped, turned over by the Cardinals, and miscommunication. Yeah. They give it right back.
It's kind of been the way things have gone for Coon Rapids here tonight. Just not their normal game plan. They're scoring, they're averaging like, I believe, 76 points, a little over 76 points a night. They're at 60 with 5 minutes remaining. But the biggest flaw for them tonight has been their defense and giving up a number of opportunities. And
Nelson, another open look for 3. He won't fall. Cummings Coleman has the rebound, runs to the other end. Masungu able to defend it away. Kopetsky draws the contact from Hetworth. Shot will not count.
That'll be his first 5th team foul. You see 4:49 remaining in this contest. This game's flown by.
And that's going to be number 5 on Cummings Coleman. The entire Andover bench waves goodbye as it happened right in front of them.
So he'll fall out with 16 points.
Not how he hoped this evening would go. Open look for Foy from the corner. He hits it. Ellingson pulls up in traffic. Shot won't go. Nelson the rebound. And again, the Cardinals beaten to the defensive end, and Masungu scores on the fast break.
Yeah, we've seen that all night long, that they've done just a much better job of getting behind the defense and putting points up.
Ellingson underneath to Griffin Tom, and he will score.
That was a nice pass from Ellingson.
Three-pointer won't go for Kopetsky. Long rebound, scramble on the floor, out off of Himley. Good hustle by Angel to bat it off of the Cardinal player.
Yeah, he does so many things for the Huskies. Obviously, you've seen him score underneath the basket, almost a turnover there.
Kopetsky for 3. Will not fall. The Huskies are going to maintain possession again. Great no-look pass, but another big block from Matthew Ellingson. Himley, three-pointer won't fall, and Masungu easily handles the rebound. Tipped away by Himley or by Hetwer, but he's going to be called for the foul.
7th team foul. That'll put him at the line. Sam now with 22. Lead all scorers. Now you're getting 42 points so far out of your backcourt. It's pretty good.
Foul's going to be called against Millette for a push.
Foul number 35, Joey Millette, his third.
That's Millette's third.
The line of the Cardinals shooting one line, number 11, Matthew Ellis.
Andover can be happy just playing keep away at this point.
Yeah, they will be in no hurry to do anything. Very comfortable 17-point lead with 3 minutes to play.
Oh,
Petsky inside. Millette had some trouble with it.
I hit him in the face. He wasn't
Hook shot wouldn't go.
Wasn't expecting that.
Well, it went off his chest, off his face, and he bobbled it some, but came up with it. Three-pointer for Ellingson won't fall.
Cardinals just cold from the field and just not playing, not their A game tonight.
And you talked about the rivalry coming in. You know, two teams that, you know, right at the top of the section standings, and they've had some great battles in recent years. Don't like each other very much, and boy, is this one fodder for the Huskies.
Oh, huge.
Nelson off the mark with a three-point attempt. Andover foul will send Ellingson to the line for another 1-and-1. Van Voorhis and Wheeler both check back in. The seniors who had the start here tonight will also
DeVellis
get a
as well.
chance to finish it.
Yep.
DeVellis has had a little more time through
Yes,
the
he
middle
has.
of the game, but Cardinals getting set to put in their youngsters. Marcus Bailey leading the group out. Just a freshman. You got Connor Jordan, who's a sophomore. Griffin Tom's out there, has been out there as a junior. And Raymond Bennett, also a sophomore.
I'll get some of these younger players. And, you know, Marcus Bailey, I'm excited about him. Dynamic young man. We saw him early in the season. I think one game we did early in the season, may have been the first contest, dropped 12 points off the bench, but the Cardinals had a big lead. Then he got hurt and missed a number of games back here, and I think he's going to be a big piece of what Coon Rapids does in the next few years to come.
Helped create the pressure that led to that turnover. Japri Palmer drives, gets the contact, and will go to the line to shoot two.
You know, we want to send out congratulations to Jenny Tomboy, who reached a
100%.
1,000 point milestone. She had 16. She needed 16. She had it before the end of the first. So certainly congratulations to Jenny.
She has had an amazing season.
Yes, absolutely.
A great career, but on a team that has gone over on the season, she has been a great story.
Yeah.
And just lighting up the scoreboard, despite the fact that the other teams know that she carries 60 to 70% of the offense for that team. And very few teams have been able to completely shut her down. Oh, and the fans like to talk a little trash too.
Smack.
Three-pointer for Bailey, well off the mark.
Well, he forced the turnover and thought he was going to be able to come down and hit a three, but didn't have the range he wanted.
Oh, he's not afraid to chirp at the Andover fans as he from the floor. Final seconds tick off, and the Andover Huskies are going to even their records.
Yep.
Now both at 16-8 with 2 games left in the regular season, but pretty much a lock for the number 1 seed in the section now are the Andover Huskies.
Yeah, the Cardinals needed to win tonight to have that opportunity, but unfortunately didn't. But the Cardinals with a loss tonight, they're locked at the number 2 quite obviously. So, they'll finish their season up next week. Got a couple of games, and then they'll look at sections. And you touched on it. There's a very good possibility these two teams will meet up as the 1 and 2 seed. You never know what's going to happen, of course, once section playoffs start, but we could be back for a matchup here in a number of weeks.
Playoffs the rest of the way for the winter season. Girls playoffs start next week, and then we will have boys playoffs starting the week after that. But that's going to do it for this edition of CTN Sports. Again, the final score, Andover 81, Coon Rapids 66. I want to thank everybody out there for joining us and continuing to support everything we do here at CTN. For the entire crew, including Howie Shapiro, I'm Joe Young. Say good night.